One Boss Man Podcast Real Life Story, man. Make sure y'all share, subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell for every time I go live and drop a video that you hear with me, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm one of the last dying breed that's left, man. One Boss Man Podcast Real Life Story. The episode, man, you're gonna lose in the street, man. True story, man. I don't know one person that was in the street that won. I don't know one person who was in the street that won. And I'm talking about the ones who stay in the street. Now, it's a person can go in the streets, make a bunch of money real quick and don't get caught and take his money and go turn legit and live successful in life. That's the small ones. But the ones who stay in the street, I never met one person who stayed in the street 24/7 that's won in this game that the streets have for you. It's bullshit. You lose every time. It's gonna cost you more and more and more every time. Give a fuck. You can make $1 million. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you by you staying in the streets because they so smart. The feds and all these type of people, different agencies, they so smart. They go after your people, and your people can't show. They take everything that you built, that you thought that you bought with that drug money or breaking the law money. They take it. They gonna take it. They take it, man. It's many stories never been told across the world. Across the world, it's many stories that never been told across the world, y'all. That people locked up in the federal penitentiary, they never even spoke their story. They lost. They lost. And then if they know how powerful that you are in the streets and can get money and influence people, they hide you away. They don't want you back on the street because you can influence other people to be as powerful as you. So they automatically give you life. They give you life when you powerful. You know, 90% of them boys who really touch and seen $1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, seen all that money, they never get a second chance to hit the street. So you lose. You lose by being in the street. You lose by being in the street. This One Boss Man Podcast, Real Life Story. Share this, hit the like bell, subscribe to the channel, because it don't get no realer than that. You got to get the fuck out the street, man. They take everything, man. They take everything. I never been to Fed. All my time I've been to penitentiary 3 times, and all I did was state time. But I met people who been to the feds and who was going to the feds. They take everything. You don't have nothing. And the ones who hid their money that nobody knew and the feds couldn't find it, that they just jailhouse rich. You in jail buying sweatsuits, radios, all the commissaries and shit like that. That's bullshit and taking care of people who on the outside. But it's, at the end of the day, it's bullshit because at the end of the day, you still the one behind the bars who locked up, who have a person to tell you when to shit, when to eat, when to shower. So you lose. You lose. You lose in the game. So I'm telling y'all, get the fuck out the streets because you lose. It's all about the money. You can make a bunch of money in the streets. You can make a bunch of money. You can make a bunch of money in the streets, right? But you lose at the end of the day. So what the money was for? What the money was for in the streets? You lose. You fucking lose. The money was worth nothing. When I'm the one throwing the rocks at the penitentiary and I gotta go to jail, and you out here balling and living your best life. Okay, I'm happy for you, but I'm still behind bars. So the niggas who got the money, they sad. Even though they take care of their kids, their girl, their mama, whoever, behind the wall. But still, you're a human being. You want to get out. You want to be free. So you lose. So jailhouse shit, you always lose. Streets, you always lose. You can't win with this shit. You can't win, period. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, share, hit the notification bell for every time I go live, and let the people know the streets is bullshit. You lose. Don't go fuck what crime you commit in life that you lose. Whatever crime you do and commit in the world that you lose. At the end of the day, you lose. I'm talking about you. You lose. Don't go fuck how much money you got or what you think you got going on. You lose. So why the fuck you playing in the street when you know you gonna lose? Let's just keep it real. Think about that, bruh. You playing the game that it is not gonna make you happy. So this One Boss Man podcast, real life story, man. Make sure y'all share, subscribe, and hit the notification, and follow the boss man, man. I love y'all. I'm out.